Hey, this is Kevin Lockett for Black Friday for Guys. That's BFGUYS.com for more information. So check us out. Today we're going to talk about layaway. Now, growing up, when I used to go shopping with my mom when I was a little kid, I saw her go to this place at the back of the store, and she would give the woman money, and my mom would get a ticket in return. I wasn't sure what that was about because usually if you give money, you get some type of goods back. So I always found that kind of odd. And then Christmas, we have all these gifts. So basically what was happening was my mom was basically paying on gifts for my brother and I for the holiday season, but she was paying for it at a little bit at a time. During the 90s, basically stores got rid of layaway, which I never understood why, because it's not like everybody is rich, but they got rid of layaway, and because of these economic times, companies, places like Walmart and some other stores have decided to bring layaway back, which is fine. But make sure you know the policies when it comes to layaway. Some stores give you a limited amount of time. Say, okay, we're going to give you 30 days to pay on this layaway, or we're going to give you 6 weeks to pay, or we'll give you 90 days to pay. So make sure you know the policies ahead of time. How long do you have to pay? Sometimes with some layaways, it's not free. They actually charge you like extra $5 to $10 for the ability to create a layaway account. So don't get upset saying, I don't know why I got to pay this extra $5. It's like, listen. You got to pay a little bit sometimes for this process to go through. All right, so it sucks, but hey, man, if instead of paying $200 up front, you can only pay maybe $25 at a time. Extra $5 isn't too bad. And also stay on top of when is the last day you can pay on your layaway. Back in the day, my mom used to get a card from Kmart saying, hey, you haven't paid on your layaway in a while, or your due date for your layaway plan is almost due. And sometimes she forgot. Sometimes she put something away and start paying on it, and then life happens. She would forget. It's like, oh my God, let me go check up and pay on this layaway. Companies, as far as I can tell, don't really do that anymore. They don't send out postcards. Some don't. So make sure you know when's the last day for your layaway is, because I've seen this happen before. People show up, say, okay, I'm paying on my layaway. It's like, ma'am, your layaway is now gone. And next thing you know, it's like a scene out of Machete. You just see limbs and arms flying all over the place and people yelling just because, like, where's my layaway? It's like, you got to pay on top of this stuff. People aren't holding your hands anymore. So make sure you know the layaway policies before you do anything. But again, it's a great way to space out your payments if you don't have the payments up front. It's a great way to stock away gifts for a limited time for the holiday season or whenever you wanna buy something. But make sure, one, that your store actually has a layaway, and two, check out the policies. Once again, my name is Kevin Lockett. This is Black Friday for Guys. Check us out at bfguys.com. That's bfguys.com. Check me out at kevinlockett.com. That's kevinlockett.com.